cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Great job there by the receiving team, right? You got your opponent here on the road. You're not caught off guard on the opening kick of the game. You're able to fall on it, and now your offense has the ball in great field position. You have got to make them pay for that gamble.
Subs.
This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a
Good hit,
physical
boy.
matchup there. 3rd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So you get stuck on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this 1st drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Here's the handoff. Got the 1st down and more. There he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Utah. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To the air, it's Raiola. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Working on the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Complete to start this drive. Turning it on. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utes. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it past the marker. Open space at the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utah!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. On the run, it's Barber. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Did you see the replay?
They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Makes the catch. It's Benson. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Benson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Keeps it on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that?
Call timeout.
Getting in the backfield again. He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
The kick is on its way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Might be changing the route. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. There he goes. The 30. He's at the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime.
We'll be in the game.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Utah 29, South Carolina 0.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Raiola. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Utah 29, South Carolina 0.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second.
Hey, run all the way back to the 5. All the way back, man.
Hands team is able to corral it.
Damn, nerd.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. That's caught. It's Smith.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And for some inexplicable reason, he takes a knee. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game.
We have a celebration. Let us stay high.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10.
That shit hard.
Well, so much for extending the play. He just quit on it and took a knee.
Yeah.
After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. And down to a knee? I guess that's one option. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. you're an optimist, the stage
He's still gonna quit too.
massive fourth quarter comeback.
South Carolina, 0.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On fourth down, going to the air. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. Line is set on 3rd down. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Oh.
He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
It is what it is. There's no
You
pressure.
can't do shit right.
You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Corners are going to bail. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Defense is asleep.
To the air, it's Raiola. He's moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Man, did he pay for it with that he got rid of the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And unless they found some magical kicking mule or something, this is just dumb.